What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Some of you guys could be from the country, or you're going to the country or something. Virgo. What's up, Bergie Bergs? You could be going to El Campo. Hey, Dominicano, wait. I don't know what you would say, how you would say El Campo in Spanish. Maybe the country, but it's like not even the country because El Campo, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the canal. Come on now. That's not country. There's no canals in the country. Is there? I don't think so. A lot of and in El Campo there's trees and stuff. A lot of trees. In the country there's a lot of just flat land. That's not how it is in the Campo. I don't know how to explain it, guys. Some of you guys could be Dominican or Hispanic, okay? If you know, if you're Hispanic, you know what I'm talking about. When I say El Campo, some of you guys could be going to El Campo. If not, some of you guys could be camping, okay? But El Campo is kind of like I'm probably not gonna explain this well, guys. So my fellow Dominicans, I do apologize if I don't explain this well because I'm just doing my best. So El Campo is kind of like, think about the country, think about like the countryside of something, but with more greenery and not popping. Like kind of like back in the day, like the teepees. Like how I'm not making fun of the Indians, but you know how like back in the day they had like not as much structural stuff. All right, I can't explain it. I'm just gonna stop because I can't. I'm trying and it's just not. I feel like I'm making the Campo sound bad, and it's actually the most beautiful place. It's awesome over there. I love the Campo. Okay, it's all natural. It's just amazing. So I'm gonna stop talking because I'm making the Campo seem like I don't feel there's a good way of explaining it. You just have to go and be there and experience the ambiance. And yeah, but whatever. Some of you guys could be going camping, or you could be going somewhere where there's a lot of it's not like city like, okay, very in the cut, but everyone's gonna be very friendly there. Everyone's gonna be very helping, helpful. Okay, you're gonna have to like be like a camper. Like you're gonna have to learn how to freaking make freaking fire from wood. You're gonna you're gonna be kind of like in the camping energy where you're not gonna have your usual tools that you have to make things. You're gonna have to you might not have any electricity. The light might go out very frequently. You might not have a phone like you usually do. You might not have service. You might not have a car. This could be like a situation where like this is just what the universe is telling you, heads up, like you're about to go enter a life where you're not going to have the things that you used to have. You're not going to have the Virgo. So every Virgo I've met is fancy. Every Virgo. Y'all like the finer things in life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So the universe could be trying to show you like, yes, it's good and all, but like, what are you going to do when you can't afford that no more? When you can't afford to shop at freaking Gucci anymore? Like, what are you going to do when you can't do that? Right. So some of you guys have been shopping in Gucci for too long, and the universe could feel like you're letting it get to your head. So they're gonna do something so that you can't shop at Gucci anymore to kind of humble you down. Either you are ready in your ego, or the universe is trying to stop you from becoming a freaking I'm better than you because I shop at Gucci and you don't. The universe could be trying to stop you from becoming that person by causing you to lose whatever is supplying your Gucci stuff. You understand? So take everything with a grain of salt. Take everything, whatever. Like I said, the universe takes what they give, okay? And if we don't appreciate it, and if we don't act accordingly, we get snobby or whatever, or if we, don't adhere. Like I said, sometimes the universe helps us. This could be like the universe is helping you, preventing you from becoming a snobby, rich brat, or you are already there. So, which either way the cookie crumbles, you would know, right? Something is going to be very humbling experience, okay? First card you have is Angel of Balance, number 48, Sagittarius energy, with miracles in reverse and blessings in reverse, okay? Damn, Bergie Bergs. Well, someone definitely is doing you wrong 2 times. Not once, 2 times. Okay? Damn. I feel like with Angel of Balance here, the universe wants you to find balance, okay? I feel like, damn. What is blessings in reverse, miracles in reverse, and Angel of Balance? The Five of Wands. Yeah, someone's doing this because they're trying to compete with you here, okay? Cancer energy. I feel like somebody, I feel like you know who this person is, okay? You know. Someone's trying to compete with you here, so that's why they're doing this, all right? What is blessings in reverse, miracles in reverse, and Angel of Balance? The Chariot in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Okay, with the Justice card, Libra energy here, Cancer energy here. Okay, yeah, I feel like you know, nothing is gonna happen to you with the Three of Swords in reverse. All right, I feel like the Chariot in reverse and the Page of Swords, the universe is gonna block this person. I feel like you're gonna get communication, and you're gonna be able to like block something. You're gonna be able to stop something from being what this person wanted it to be. Okay, with the Two of Swords here, I feel like somebody's gonna be stuck in a rock between a hard place because they're not, something is not going to be fulfilled. With the Justice card, you are going to get good karma, good justice, because you're not delusional. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles here, I think you have long-term fulfillment. You have long-term, but you know, money coming towards you. With the Star, you do a beautiful job at healing work. So the universe is always going to have your back. So I feel like the universe or someone here gave you the heads up. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo energy here, Libra, Aquarius, that somebody was going to do this. So, you know, you were able to, the universe was, you know, you were able to block something or whatever. Others of you with the Hermit in reverse, you need to hold yourself accountable. The Moon is here. The others of you, this someone is doing this to you because you're a butthole. So you need to hold yourself accountable. Something is being hidden. There's going to be a third one. So you should be screaming for your life, because a lot of you guys don't do the healing work. You're not getting good karma, good justice, and you're delusional. And you would know that that's you because you don't hold yourself accountable. You're not, someone is doing something to you because you're a butthole. You stole, so now someone is doing something. Now someone's stealing from you, and you have to understand that that's why something is happening, because you did something. And I'm not saying that it's right, but what you put out there comes back to you. So half of you are buttholes, and and something else is being hidden. Something else is gonna fuck up, just so you know. And you need to hold yourself accountable and accept the fact that this is happening, because you are a thief. You are a whatever you are. And that's why it's happening. And if you don't hold yourself accountable, it's gonna keep happening. You're gonna become delusional. Others of you, like I said, you know that you do the healing work. You know you do the healing work, and you know that because you do the healing work, you have good karma, good justice on your side. Let's clarify. What's the Page of Swords here? You have the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I think it's gonna piss you off here once you get this communication, when someone tells you what this person's gonna do. But with the Four of Swords, you're gonna be, you know, more grateful. You know, like you're just like whatever. Like you're going to definitely be mad, but you're gonna be like whatever. At least I got the information. At least I can still do something, right? Because you're gonna figure out a way. You have the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you're still gonna be able to nurture something. It might not be how you want, which might piss you off, but you're still gonna be able to do it. What's the Chariot in reverse? What's the Chariot in reverse? Those of you guys that are that this is happening because you're a freaking bozo, there's gonna be delays coming for you. What's the Chariot in reverse? You have the Sun card, Leo energy here, okay? Yeah, I do feel like the universe is definitely gonna come in, and you're gonna be so happy that the universe is gonna block something here. It's gonna make you so freaking happy, okay? The Two of Swords in reverse. It's been decided that it's gonna be blocked because this person is doing too much. You know, even though, like I said, they're going to affect these two things. Once you do whatever you're gonna do, that's the last time this person is gonna be able to ever do anything, because the universe is gonna block them so hard. The universe could do something to their car, to their travels, something, okay? Two of Swords in reverse has been decided. It's like because this person touched these two things, now this person won't even be able to come into the store. They won't even be able to come into the whole building, and they need stuff in the building. Too bad. Figure out another way that you did that to yourself. What's the Three of Swords in reverse? You have the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're not going to be hurt or disappointed because you're solid and you're stable. You do the work. And moving forward, it's all about if you do the work. If you do the healing work, you have good karma, good justice coming to you exactly when you need it. Period. If you don't do the healing work, you have the universe is hiding shit from you. You better be, all your motherfuckers better be scared. The Justice card, yeah, because you are going to get good karma, good justice. The Justice card is here twice. Good karma and good justice is on your side, and you know that because you are the star. You are a healer. You help other people heal. You mean well for people. You are inspiration to other people because you do the work, because you heal. And people look up to you because they want to be a healer like you. They want to be as healed as you, or whatever it is that you do. You are an inspiration to people. And that's why you're always going to get good karma, good justice. Because you had to work hard to become that. Become the star. Healing is hard work. That's why not everybody's doing it. The Justice card. You are going to get good karma, good justice, so don't worry. Okay? What's the Two of Swords? The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, someone's not listening to their intuition. They literally set themselves up for failure because now they're going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. I need to get into the building and I'm locked out because I kept freaking, banging on people's doors that like being an intrusion. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. It's going to be a family member or a friend. Yeah, I feel this person just doesn't have good intentions for you, okay? And they're going to be tight because they're not going to be able to get in the building. Okay, others of you, what's being hidden is that the universe is blocking your happiness. What's being hidden is that you're not going to be happy in this lifetime. That's what's being hidden because you don't hold yourself accountable for nothing. For nothing. And that's why what's being hidden from you is that the universe is blocking your happiness. You won't ever be happy. Ever. And if you have happiness, the universe is going to take it. Because what you do is take. You're a thief. You take more than what you deserve. So now the universe is going to take from you. See how you like it. They're going to take away your sun. They're going to block the sun. They're going to block happiness. Because only the universe can block the sun. And we all need the sunlight to survive. Because you think you're so big and bad. Watch the universe show you we're better than you. We could block your source of life. You need us. You need material. You need the universe to be good. We give you this. And now we're gonna take it and block it. And we're gonna block your happiness. We're gonna block the sun. We're gonna block the one thing that everybody needs because we all need the sun. And see if you're gonna learn then. Because you think you know everything. You don't. That's for those of you guys that are not holding yourself accountable. You got a big ass surprise coming. You should be terrified, scared. Next card you have is Yin and Yang, number 22, with going forward in reverse. All right. So, I feel like the universe is blocking something here. Okay. Because they want you to, there's something else, there's something better here. There's something more on your caliber. There's something more on your speed, okay? What is Yin and Yang and going forward in reverse? You have the King of Wands in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Judgment, the Hermit, and the Empress with the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? A lot of you guys, the universe is blocking something here, okay? Because there's something better. With the Empress and the Hermit, Virgo energy here, the universe is about to give you something that you deserve, okay? I feel like whatever you were going, with the Hermit here, I feel like it did fit you. It was perfect, but there's something better. You're like, there's something better than, yes, okay? Others of you, the universe is blocking this because you're a petty and revengeful person. You are acting on a grudge. You're mad about something. You got to stick up your ass and you're trying to be petty and revengeful. So now the universe is going to block the Empress energy coming towards you. You are not going to have anything good coming towards you. All you're going to have is nothing. because you don't love yourself. You don't choose yourself. You decide to be petty and mad and decide to, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to hold this grudge and be mad. And I'm going to throw these arrows at people because I'm so mad and I hate my life and I hate the way I look and I hate the way my life is turning out. So I'm going to take these swords. I'm going to take these arrows and just go to the park and just hit people with it because I hate myself. Okay. So now the universe is going to make sure that that nobody can come near you, that no one will ever open their heart to you, that no one will ever open their life, their home, their job. No one's going to want to help you. And with going forward in reverse, you're not moving forward in life, you're moving backwards. What's the Empress here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're like 40 years behind. What's the Empress? Way off course. You're donezo. You might as well go live on the bench. What's the Empress? You have the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, this is going to come in to show you like, hey, there's a better route. Okay, everything that you deserve. I feel like a lot of you guys are unconditional. Okay, you treat others the way that you want to be treated. You love people unconditionally, and that's what the universe is going to bring you exactly who you are. And that's why the universe wants you to look in another direction. Like, you deserve someone that's like you. Okay, unconditional, loving, fair, generous, loving, nurturing, compassionate, warm, looks good, smells good. Okay, knows how to take care of themselves and others, knows how to nurture themselves and others, knows how to make things grow abundantly. The Empress is always abundant. Okay, yeah, the King of Wands. Look at this, is going to be an upgrade. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person's going to be looking so good. This person's going to look so good. Okay, very like the best looking person you've ever had is going to be this person. All right, or this person or the situation is going to make you feel the most confident you've ever felt. Okay, what's the Hermit? Some of you guys might be getting a new tattoo. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like it wasn't fated or destined for you to stay with what, like, I feel like you got to push yourself for growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't fated or destined for you to stay in the Hermit energy. I feel like you like the Hermit energy. You like things that kind of fit you, but like, it wasn't fated or destined for you to stay in that energy for long, okay? Because you deserve something way better, okay? What's the King of Wands in reverse here for you bozo ass Virgos that are petty and revengeful? If you think you get anything with that, you're about to realize you lose so much. What's the King of Wands in reverse? And you actually look real stupid. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like all the arrows that you sent to people are coming right back to you. Oh shit. You want to throw arrows? You better be able to take that when it's thrown back at you. What's the Five of Wands? The Five of Swords? Yeah, Five of Wands. You got drama, challenges. You got people want to fight you, beat you up. These people are coming with fists, though, because you a coward. You need arrows. These people are coming with their fists. Let's throw them wands. Nah. Leave that arrow at home. Leave that arrow at home, because you can't fight. That's why you need to throw arrows and be petty, because you can't fight. Well, the universe is going to bring you someone who can. Quickly! And it's coming quickly! You better freaking hide! Oh! I hope somebody records your demise. I hope somebody records it and puts it on the news and everybody sees it. I hope. Some of you guys are about to get embarrassed because you're only big and bad when you got an arrow. You're about to be embarrassed. You want to be a bully? Man, he was going to show you ain't no bully. The bullies are nothing but insecure shrimps. The Six of Pentacles, generous. You're going to be generous with the punches to the face that you're going to get. Generous. What's the Five of Swords? Just like you were generous with all the swords all the arrows that you threw, the universe going to be generous too. Shit. What's the Five of Swords? You're not going to get, no, you know what? It's not going to be one-on-one. You're going to get jumped. What's the Five of Swords? What is a one-on-one? That's not, the universe going to treat you, your energy, you're petty. Jumping people is petty. That's what's coming to you. What's the Five of Swords? You want to be petty? Está bien. What you going to do? Throw an arrow at a freaking 10 people coming towards you? What's the Five of Swords? Going to stomp on your ass. That's what you get. What you get. Stay in your damn lane. Pick on somebody your own size. What's the Five of Swords? You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, man, you're going to be angry to the day you croak. And if you don't work on that anger, that's going to come back to you. Do you understand? That's your anger. And a generous amount. In a generous amount. The universe can be generous with bull crap too. The universe is now being generous with giving us what we are inside. All you are is the King of Wands in reverse and the Aries, and this could be an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. I will go watch that reading if this is not resonating with you. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that you're doing this to. Whatever. I feel like you're so mad, holding on to a grudge, that instead of you working on your stuff, you're trying to hit people because you're so mad. Okay. Well, the universe is going to bring all of that because who you are is this, and that's what's going to come back to you quickly. And the overabundance is what's coming back to you. Because you need to understand that you need to work through your shit. It's nobody's problem that you're mad about whatever the freak is going on. And the universe is going to show you if that's your stuff. Others of you, like I said, you're not like that. You work through yourself. You hold yourself accountable. Okay. And you have things coming for you. You have everything that you deserve coming for you. Next card you have is second chakra, number 36. You have enlightenment. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling very safe, very secure. Okay. I feel like you, you know, you're feeling very good that you can protect yourself, that you can nurture yourself right now. What is enlightenment? I feel like because you're feeling safe, or you're feeling like secure, you're being able to kind of like go deeper into things. I feel like the fact that you are secure in something is giving you some type of idea. It's giving you some type of aha moment because you're like digging deeper. It's now giving you time. Like it's like you don't have to worry about that anymore. So now you have time to like be more enlightened and think about things. What is enlightenment and second chakra? You have the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius, you have Gemini. Okay, I feel like you're being honest with yourself here, and you're no longer gonna fight for a family situation here or something here that makes you very miserable. Okay, because I feel like the more that you fight for something, the more a mess your life becomes. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, it's like the more work you put into it, the more in lack you are. The more there's a lack in money, the more there's a lack in feeling alone. You're like, I'm putting all this work into this and I still feel alone. Like I'm putting all this work into this and I'm losing and more and more, I feel like the universe wants you to be calm. Four of Swords. That is a good idea for you to stop fighting for this, okay? Because something is going to get worse before it gets better, and somebody here is miserable, or it makes you miserable, and it's creating a mess in your life, okay? Everything is energy. So if something makes you miserable, you should not be fighting for it. You should not be giving it the time of day, okay? Because that's what you're going to manifest in your life is misery. Because if it makes you miserable and you're there, you're telling the universe, I want more of this. Bring me more, please. They're going to keep bringing you more of whatever you're eating, and you're eating misery. So that's what's going to keep coming towards you. That's why your life is a mess. Okay, what's the King of Swords here? You have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you're going to, become more nurturing to yourself or your environment or other people. Okay, instead of this person. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? Or the situation? The Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be very disappointed. I feel like I said, some of you guys might have to take this L because, like I said, you were here for a long time and you got nothing out of it. Or, it's gonna be very disappointing because, you might see somebody that you know. Anyways, I feel like others of you, it might be disappointing because it's kind of like, damn, I put all this work in and you still push me out to the curb. Like you're still not seeing my worth. You're still not appreciating me. Like, what's the Ten of Cups here in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. It was always fate and destined for this to happen. Okay, I feel like this person was always like, you and this person were meant to separate anyway. Okay, I feel this person's very miserable. Be somebody in your family. This person does not make you happy. It was fate and destined for this person to not make you happy. Like this person was not meant to be in your long term ever. They weren't ever. I don't care if this is a lover or a friend, whatever. They weren't ever meant to make you happy in the long term. Okay, I don't care if it's your mom. She was only meant to make you happy for a certain amount of time. Everything is about divine timing. Okay, after a certain amount of time, if you stayed there, you are going to become miserable because there everything has a limit. Everything has an expiration date. Okay. What's the temperance in reverse? You have the two of swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you it's like you've accepted the fact that your life is a mess and now you have to do what you have to do. You know, the eight of wands in reverse. I feel like you're gonna cause delays for yourself. But like it's like, yeah, fuck that, right? Because shit, it's like it's like you causing delays is better than you allowing this mess to get worse. The temperance in reverse is a major arcana. So there's like major things that are a mess in your life right now. And it's temporary delays. It's a lot easier than you staying in the situation that is making major things in your life a mess. Okay. I feel like you're going to have to cause delays for yourself so that you can figure out how to get away from these people or this person. Do that. Okay, do that. It's better that we cause our own delays. Okay, so do that until you figure out how to get away from this person or these people or whatever. Okay, like I feel like you need time to like disembark. Maybe you live with your family or something, or if this is a job, it's like you need time to figure out plan B, right? Whatever, um whatever it is that you need to do it. Okay, let's get you some advice. What is miracles in reverse, blessings in reverse, and angel of balance? You have the two of acorns, insight, focus, and eight of shells. Quest and renewal. All right. Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to walk away here, okay, from whoever is doing this to you. All right. You have to walk away here. Okay. I feel the universe wants you to go on a quest. Okay. They want you to go and find something new. Go and start something new. All right. That's what the universe is doing this because it's like you need to start something new already. They could be trying, the situation could be kicking you out. Okay, I always tell you, if you don't make the cut yourself, they will burn you. They will burn your whole freaking office so that you freaking leave. Like you can leave with your office on fire and you running out the building, or you can leave with your dignity and your sanity. Okay, you need to walk away from this and not care about whatever they're gonna do. Allow karma to do their work. Karma she's a thing for a reason. Okay, if you try to care too much, you're going to do something that you're gonna regret. Okay, with insight and focus, I feel the universe wants you to stay focused. Okay, on what you have to do to get yourself moving forward. Okay, do not focus on trying to get back at them and do not focus on what they're doing and nothing. You need to, when someone does us wrong, we need to put all our energy, all our time, all our focus on getting back up to where we need to be. You should not put your focus on this person at all. Okay, if it's the other way around, it could be that this person is putting their focus on you after them doing this to you to see what you're going to do, to see whatever. You're focused on your own shit. So if they're sitting there watching you or trying to figure out what you're going to do after they did this to you, you're focused on moving forward. You're focused on renewing your life. You're focused on questing. Like you're not focused on this person at all. I feel like this person could be like wondering like what you're gonna do next, like because so something obviously didn't work and whatever. Like this person, like they think that you got to where you were by what? Doing people wrong? That you understand who karma is. I don't need to do anything to you. My guides saw what you did, and my guides got karma on speed dial. Karma is my best friend as well. So she already know that you next. So like someone is so dumb. What is going forward in reverse and yin and yang? I feel like someone thinks that they're so big and bad that they're more important. Like you're nothing, bro. Is it like people think they're so big and bad by doing something bad, by doing something wrong. Man, it's so easy to break the rules. It's so easy to do something wrong. It's so easy. How about you do something that no one else can do? How about you do something that's hard, like healing? People are so cowards. What is going forward in reverse and yin and yang? You have the hangman, number 12. Patience and perspective, okay? Yeah, I feel like, the universe wants you to change your perspective here, okay? I feel like I said, they're blocking something because you deserve something better, okay? Others of you, like I said, you need to change your perspective. You're blocking, the universe is blocking something from you because you're a petty, revengeful person. And you won't ever move forward in life. You're not going to grow in life. You're going to stay in the same level that you're at, or you're going to sink. And the universe wants you to change your perspective. You can enter. We cannot stop you from entering the building, you bozo. But we can make sure that when you leave that building, you can't get out. We can make sure that when you go home, something happens to you on your way home. We can make sure that when you make that trip to DR, something happens to you. We know what you're going to do tomorrow. We know what you're going to do next month. We know what you're going to do in December. So don't worry. A lot of you need to change your perspective. Think about the people that you're throwing these arrows at. They good, sweetheart. They better than good, sweetheart. They taking your arrows and making it into something beautiful, sweetheart. And let me tell you something. And what you got coming for you is you're moving backwards, sweetheart. You're not going to go where you think you're going, sweetheart. So you need to change your perspective, sweetheart. What you doing is for no reason, sweetheart. Yeah, you throwing them arrows. They ain't hitting nothing, no, sweetheart. No debt, no nothing, sweetheart. The more arrows you throw at people, the more backwards you're moving in life. And you need to change your perspective, because that's what your life is going to be moving forward. You have the Knight of Shells at the bottom of the deck. Okay? A lot of you guys have love coming towards you. This could be the love of your life coming towards you because you know your worth. Those of you guys that do the work. Okay? Others of you don't have love coming towards you. That's what you want. You wish. And if love comes towards you, they're gonna play you in your face. They're gonna put you on in the cold. They're gonna be gold diggers. They're gonna only want shit from you. They're gonna be talking to you and somebody else. You need to change your perspective. A lot of you guys have lived the last 5 years being petty and revengeful. That's all that's coming to you moving forward. Ain't nothing good coming to you if you are petty and revengeful. Change your perspective, because your life is turning out exactly now. The universe is throwing a whole bunch of arrows at you. Now you're going to get arrows thrown at. And that's why it's happening. That's why all stuff that's happening to you is happening. Because you do it to other people. So change your perspective. Have a little talk within yourself. Maybe I should stop being petty and revengeful because the universe is speaking a different language now. And I'm getting, where are all these arrows? I was doing this last year and I was fine. This year now I'm getting beat up. Yes. You're not getting beat up. You're getting jumped by the universe. What's over here? What's enlightenment and second chakra? Yeah, the universe is gonna tear your life apart. They're gonna have to rebuild. What's enlightenment and the second chakra? And because you have a bad soul, because you're a toxic, petty, revengeful person, it's gonna take you 10 years to rebuild your life. For how long? The universe is gonna take you down, and then it's gonna take you 20 years to rebuild again. And that's the universe gonna show you. Hey, if you're a good soul, it would have taken you a year. If you weren't petty or revengeful, and you didn't try to do others wrong, you would have been able to rebuild in a year. But because you were petty and revengeful, it's going to take 20. What's enlightenment and second chakra? Because you and Samantha could be doing the same thing. But because Samantha has a good soul, she going to make it in a year. You not. What's enlightenment and second chakra? Everything is from the soul. Everything. Half of you Virgos, you're a beautiful soul. You're an amazing soul. And that's why something amazing is coming for you. Others of you are terrible, disgusting. And that's what's coming to you. And you need to change your perspective. Because you need to start living your life. Some of you guys need to start living your life a little better. Some of y'all need to sit the freak down and stop. Because you're just like, it's just nonstop. Okay. Just like it was 20 years now, and it's going to be 5 years. The more you do it, you're just adding on. What's enlightenment and second chakra? Like I said, the universe will make you homeless. We'll make you live in a shelter. The freak. What's second chakra and enlightenment? You want to play? The universe can play too. They'll have you sleeping outside. But all right. What's second chakra and enlightenment? You want to be petty and revengeful and do this to other people? The universe can do that shit to you too. That's crazy. Some of y'all are crazy. The moon, number 18, Cancer energy here. Imagination, perspective. Okay, yeah. I pretty much want you to know that this was definitely hidden from you. Like you weren't supposed to. There's no way that you were gonna know this, Virgs. Okay. Sometimes stuff happens. Don't be hard on yourself when stuff happens that you did not see coming. Okay, don't be like, I'm so stupid, because you're not. You're the smart, you're the brain. Don't tell yourself you're stupid. You are smart. Okay, there's just a lot of things that we don't know until it happens. How did you know that this person was going to do that? You didn't know that, especially somebody in your family. Like, we see our family as people who are supposed to help us, support us, right? We don't ever in 1,000 years imagine that our family is going to spit in our cereal or be the cause of our freaking mess, right? We don't ever think that, but we have to keep it a possibility, because it could be a possibility. At the end of the day, they're still humans, right? The only thing that is keeping you attached to these people is the title that they hold in your life. So, I feel the universe wants you to change your perception, look at something in a different way, okay? In a different angle. I feel they want you to use your imagination. Like I said, you know, maybe you were going to do something with these people and you can't now. You're going to have to figure out, do something by yourself. With enlightenment, you are, though. You are going to figure out how to do something by yourself, or you are going to learn how to like face your fears. Maybe it was a fear of yours that you wasn't going to have this person or these people. Well, now you're not. So it's like, what are you going to do now? Do not allow fear to make you make decisions that you're going to regret. Okay, do not act on fear. Okay, do not react, you respond. Okay, so look, take some time, look deeper into something here. Okay, because I feel like this was hidden very good from you, but I feel like you're going to do what you have to do. So also look at how you handle this situation. I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself. I just feel like you're mad that you didn't see this coming. We don't see a lot of things coming. It's impossible for you to know everything, Virgo. All right? So that I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.